I just have a thought today. What if I create a journey where, well, I mean, I don't have to create it. I already do it. I've been doing it for the past few years, where I just help whatever cats, animals in need as they come. It's not like I'm proactively looking for them, but you know, I've been always helping them out of my own time, own effort, out of my own pocket. So I decided to do a social experiment where I'm going to ask just my friends and people around me and see if they can give me an insignificant amount. I'm just going to ask a handful of people, an insignificant amount where they don't care. It doesn't bother them if it fell out of their pocket. Doesn't matter if it's a penny. Okay, well, there's no pennies in Hong Kong. The smallest is a dime. Doesn't matter if it's a dime, it doesn't matter if it's $1, doesn't matter if it's coffee money, whatever amount that they're comfortable with, that if they lose it, doesn't matter. Wouldn't even bat an eyelash, right? So I'm gonna put it into an envelope, one of the most traditional ledgers ever, where I'm gonna physically write it down, who gave what, on a piece of paper or something, and then film it, and then do that for the next person, add it to the total, film it, where every dollar, every penny, dime, goes directly to the next animal in need, be it a cat, a dog, someone who got abandoned, a cat that got hit by a car, or some cat that just need a full meal, or even like a treat, because I can't control what is the next cat in need that I see. As you see in a lot of my videos, sometimes it's something very minor, sometimes it's something more major. I don't know what's going to come through the door next. Whereas I can control, rather or not, if my friends want to participate and how much they want to help in this journey. So I'm not going to say, hey, yo, give me XYZ amount of money. No. It's whatever they're comfortable with. That doesn't even hurt if they lose it, right? I'm going to see how far this journey takes me. So I guess I'll ask somebody for a very small amount to start and go from there and see where this journey takes me. The rule is that as long as there's money in the envelope, this video will continue. I'm not saying that I'll stop helping animals as soon as there's no money in this envelope. That's not true. If you've been following my channel, you know that I've been doing out of my pocket for all these years. It doesn't matter, but I just want to do it as a social experiment to see how willing people are to help. If 100% of the proceeds will go directly to the next cat in need. That means for me, I'm not reimbursing anything that is from my end. Say if I took the bus, if I took the taxi, if I took my time, if I ate a sandwich in between or whatever, I'm absorbing all of that cost. So all of the money that people are putting into is going directly to the next canned food, snack, medical expense, whatever it is. That has nothing to do with me contributing my time or my effort. So yeah, I'll see how long this can run for, and if I'm lucky enough to have it last for at least a few weeks, because if I'm unlucky enough that there's only $1 in that envelope and the next cat that I run into gets ran over, say, by a car, and I have to take him or her to the vet, then that would exhaust that $1 and I would have to take the rest out of my pocket, as always. That's it for that video journey, but I hope that's not the case. But again, no promises. So here we go. It all starts with a roll of tape and an envelope. I donated the stationery. Now I'm gonna find someone to put the first dime in there. 咪放個袋度。放袋度。來吧。好。Okay. Good, very good. 多謝你啊，豪子。A lot of people don't want to show their face, which is fine, so we're showing their hands instead. Thank you. Thank you. There goes our ledger. Okay, 好，請你放喺裏邊。Thank you. 好多謝呢位善長人用。而家我哋噔。好，然後就Ed. Our third donor, Ed, decided to sponsor his time to help us draw the logo. And he's not getting paid for this, so he's just donating his time and his effort. There's no reimbursements for the sweat and the effort that he put in. Just like with all the other sweat and effort that everyone's going to donate in this whole entire journey. Don't forget, follow us on our channel for the development of this journey. I'm very excited. Oh, thank you. 好，咁然後之後咧個 ledger 而家就去到8毫子啦。A lot of my friends like their names abbreviated. Going for coffee with a friend? See if she's interested. 來吧。 Thank you. OK, 呢個係港幣2蚊。Good job. Okie dokes, now it's at $2.80. Next, I'm going to ask Wendy and see if she wants to be part of this journey and this social experiment. And she said yes. So I guess $48 doesn't mean anything to her. In Hong Kong, this is the same as getting a grande Starbucks, I believe. Oh, my friends are rich. Okay, excuse me on the poor lighting because the house or my whole building, well, there's no electricity. So I'm just using this right now. So do excuse me. Wendy put in 48 bucks. So you can count on the right. That's $48 Hong Kong dollars. There you go. Now, Wendy brought this up by about, I don't know how many percent, to $50.80. Hey, not too bad. I just thought maybe I'm gonna ask my sister before I go to sleep and let's see what she says. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, I'll add that into the ledger tomorrow morning. She said 200 bucks. Now our balance have gone up to $250.80. Thanks to my sister. One of my friends suggested to write down kind of the rough usage of the funds: food, snacks, medical, vet-related stuff, rescue, foster, rehoming needs for the next cat in need. And here are just some examples. A snack is about $5, canned wet food $5 to $20. Vet consult starts at $300 in Hong Kong, bare minimum from my experience. That's just a consultation, doesn't include the meds. And whereas for a body check exam blood work, it starts at about 1.5K Hong Kong dollars. Was just talking to a couple friends abroad and they gave me a very obscure amount, but because Hong Kong doesn't go to the penny, so I'll have to round it up to the next dime, as you can see, because this is a result of foreign exchange. And TransferWise is great because their transfer fees and exchange is really good compared to PayPal and everything else. So I decided to add them in and pull the relevant change out of the bag as close to it as I can, as I said, round it up to the next dime. So here we go, money into the envelope. Seriously, this is the most primitive ledger I've ever seen in my life. Yay. All right, thank you so much, David Wong, and thank you, Claude, both of you. You're awesome. You're totally cool for supporting me from overseas. I don't have 20 cents to take it out of the bag because we're out of change, so I guess I'll donate it on my behalf. I'm part of it now. Told my other friend about this concept. She's in for 500 bucks Hong Kong dollars. And I guess insignificant means different things to different people. Was just having coffee with a friend and she pitched in 500 bucks, went into my account, and she does not want to be named. So we agreed that she's going to be my friend. So now we're up to $836.3. Alrighty, that's the end of the first week. Well, 6 days technically. That started on Wednesday. It's now Tuesday. And you're gonna see all the money that's ever went in and out of the envelope. But so far in this 6 days, I haven't ran into any cats that needed my help or I needed feeding, and nothing catastrophic. So that's good. That means that journey can last for a little bit longer, because right now it's still very fragile financially, meaning that all I need to run into is just one cat that needs to visit like a regular vet for something regular, and it'll wipe out everything in there already. However, I do hope that it can continue for a little bit longer, but I have my fingers crossed for that one. And for those of you who want to join this journey, there's Patreon. You can put that through my Patreon. Just make sure you remark it. You could put that through my PayPal, put it in there. Just let me know what it's for, and you could DM me, send me a message. You could find me everywhere. All right, so everyone, please do follow my journey. Watch it, like it, comment, subscribe. And for those of you who's in, thank you. And yeah, just hope we can help more animals in need.